hope you're having an amazing day today. Today I am going to be talking to you about the healing that I've been going through, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize for the construction that is going on in the background. My building is under a lot of construction right now. I'm not gonna let it get in the way, so I'm just apologizing in advance if you hear some drills and all that. But I wanted to talk to you about this today because I've wanted to talk to you about it for a while, and I just haven't felt like I was at peace or completion with the situation to voice it to you. But what's been going on is that there's been a lot of comments from you guys like about the change in me and the change in my content and not being happy or excited about it, let's say. So a lot of the comments that I'm referring to are about me not being as cool as I was when I was once in Rome, or I'm talking about weird things, or I'm lame, or I'm not as active on Instagram as I was before. I wanted to address this. I addressed it on Instagram this past weekend in a post. If you guys aren't following me, it's at ZOEY'Arielle, but I wanted to talk to you about it on YouTube because I feel like the people who do follow me on Instagram support me for the most part, and the people who might not follow me on Instagram aren't really those people who support me to that extent and might be here on YouTube following my journey, and maybe we're leaving these comments. So since I moved back to Toronto, I have been actively healing my past. So what do I mean by that? I mean that I knew that I was called back to Toronto, that I needed to come back to Toronto. This whole move back to Toronto has been so seamless. It just happened for me. It just was the next step for me. It is where I feel at home. I do not have FOMO about Rome. I am so pleasantly happy and content here. I am very aware of that, and I just want you guys to know that I am still me. I am still going to travel in the future. I'm still going to do all these things, but I am learning and I am growing. And if you are going to be insensitive to that, then you're in the wrong place. I have always shared my life with you on YouTube. I have never stuck to one specific niche, whether it be minimalism, law of attraction, self-improvement, travel content. My channel is and has always been ZOEY'Arielle, about me as a human. And I really enjoy sharing my life with you, and I want to give a big thank you to those of you who do support and cheer me on and encourage my growth, because at the end of the day, I share what I have learned and what has transformed me as a person in hopes that it can do the same for you. I never want to withhold secrets or mind tricks or transformations from you. I want you to experience all the joy, abundance, learning that I've experienced. Or likewise, when I share something that I've healed, like my abusive relationship, I'm gonna share that with you because maybe you are on the same journey, or maybe you've been through something like that, and maybe you just need someone to relate to. I started a YouTube channel because the truth is I didn't have very many friends or I didn't have like-minded people, I guess you could say, in my life that I felt like I could talk about the things that I really truly enjoyed. And so I created this community, and this community is me, and it's you guys, and it's about journey, it's about life, and that gets me into this healing topic, that I want to talk to you guys about, is that it's not always pretty. In the end and in hindsight, it is always beautiful when we learn our lessons and we come full circle with things, but the healing process can be extremely ugly. And the past couple weeks, I would say that I have dealt with a lot of the ugliness that I had suppressed inside of me. And a lot of that I did share with you in the abusive relationship video. But as a deeper part of that, and as some of you made the connection to on YouTube, is that I am not complete with my mother, or I was not complete with my mother, even though I thought that I was. And so the past couple weeks I've been healing that for myself. Sorry about the construction. But it has a lot to do with sifting through my own mind. And I've been healing this through my own self-awareness. I've been healing this through coaching. I've been healing this through meditation. I've been healing this through reading content and books, podcasts. I've just surrounded myself with nurturing content that supports me in understanding the transformations that I'm currently going through. But what I can tell you is that today I had an amazing conversation with my life coach that I just feel like made me as complete as I need to be right now, or can be right now, with the relationship with my mother. So I have been healing this because I have actively been manifesting and calling in from the universe, however it might be. I've been asking and setting intentions around the fact that I would like more abundance in my life in all different forms, mainly like in the form of love. So of course, with the most incredible highs that you can ask for, you're gonna have to experience the lows. It's the contrast that you need to see the beauty and the good for being as incredible as it is. So what does I mean by that is that I have had to dig through some ugliness in my own mind to be able to access and allow for the possibilities of abundance and love in my future. With that, I have had to work through the limiting beliefs that I've had about myself being worthy of experiencing the goodness in life. To me, that is healing. I am actively sifting through my past, sifting through my thought processes, bringing them to the surface, as ugly and as unpleasant as it might be to uncover those, to confront those. It's so healing, and it has been beautiful, and now I can sit here in front of you and talk to you about it. So what I wanted to address from this video is, yes, my content has shifted and changed it, and it's always going to shift and change as I shift and grow and change and mold and transform. And if you're here for me, then you're in the right place. But if you're looking for like consistency by any means, I cannot guarantee that. Consistency in the form of minimalism or just self-improvement or all that. I'm on this journey of myself, and I'm sharing with you what I'm inspired about in the moment. Healing is not linear. Healing is ugly, it's uncomfortable, and I plan on sharing with you guys a little bit more about how I've healed my past. But I can say that it's been an interesting 4 weeks, but it's been a beautiful 4 weeks. I have never been happier than I have been in my life now, and consistently. And I have this new inner peace that I found from sifting through my own personal darkness, as I have a video on that as well. And it's granted me just such an incredible outlook, such a realm of possibilities for my future. There are things that I literally didn't know were possibilities for me, like the fact that before I moved back to Toronto, I didn't believe that it would be possible for me to receive unconditional love from someone else. I just had this huge block around that. There are other blocks, like, you know, scared of being in a relationship or scared of opening my heart up. There was just huge blocks that were kind of in my blind spot about that. But like I said, through coaching, through my coaching program, through doing the inner work, I've like destroyed so much, like ninja chopped a bunch of these blocks out of the way, that I'm telling you, I feel so resilient, I feel so abundant, I feel so limitless and unstoppable. And once you make those shifts and changes in your own mind and you uncover those deep set truths within yourself, and I spoke about emotional healing, you are liberated. You're liberated in the sense that they no longer exist for you. So that's the new space that I'm living in. And that being said, if you guys feel like you can recognize, or you feel like you're calling in a coach of some kind, or you have these blocks that you know that they're there but you don't know what they are, coaching is very transformative for that. So I'm coaching, and I am always open to taking on new clients, and my email is always down below if you guys want to reach out in regards to that. But that's what I wanted to share with you, is that that's why I'm weird now. It's because I'm healing, and I'm only gonna get weirder, okay? I mean, I've always loved alien documentaries and mysteries of life and the universe and whatever else. I don't think that I'm gonna change, so I hope you'll stick around. But that being said, in regards to transformation and self-improvement and spirituality, I received something really cool in the mail from Goddess Provisions, another box of supportive healing goods. So we're gonna open that together because I think it could be fun. If you guys are interested in Goddess Provisions, there's always a special link down below for you. I found that the gifts in those spirituality boxes seem to come to me at the perfect time. And like I just mentioned to you guys, I'm just gonna pick you up on my tripod. I've been healing for like the past, since I got back to Toronto, but I would say more specifically once I discovered what my gremlin was, this unlovable feeling, this like I'm not good enough or worthy of love and abundance. once I discovered that, it's like allows for a whole new sense of feeling, a whole new sense of self, and it's been so beautiful. It's been so beautiful. So I believe actually this box that Goddess Provisions just sent over is literally called Fire of Transformation. My apologies if it's wrong, but like I'm a fire sign, I'm a Sagittarius. I love being a Sag because I am whimsical and fun and spontaneous and adventurous and fiery, passionate. I freaking love being a fire sign. I feel like any Sagittarius you talk to, they're gonna be like, we're the freaking best. Like, we are the most optimistic sign in the zodiac. Which, by the way, I feel like I could make a whole video on astrology. So let me know if you guys want that or have any astrological questions. But let me get the box for you and we will open it together. There it is. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do this better, a proper unboxing, now that I have this beautiful like white coffee table. I think I can make a nice like aesthetically pleasing unboxing video, so I'm gonna do that for you. We're gonna open it together now. So here it is, Goddess Provisions, yay. Setting this up. Okay, you're a goddess. We are all goddesses or gods. Guys, if you're watching. Okay, so in each box, you have all these goods. I'm gonna take them all out just because I want to show you guys the proper order that I should be showing this. So in these boxes, they all come with a beautiful art piece type of postcard. Inside of this, it explains the theme of the month and, ooh, Fire of Transformation, I was right, okay. So the theme of the month and each of the individual products in there and what they offer you, where you can find these brands on social media. And everything in here is always vegan, eco-friendly, just supportive of overall holistic like well-being, okay? Just a box of well-being and abundance. So the monthly mantra for us is from flames into ash to rise once again. I trust the fires of transformation to remove ego and create space for truth. How much does this speak to what I just spoke to you guys about what I've been going through? This is what I'm saying. These boxes are like magical. They just know what I need in the time that I need it. So each box comes with a crystal, which is super exciting because I literally have this crystal collection hanging out of my window. So I got a new one for this. Next, we have this Pure Fire Tonic. So this is for food. And I love spicy, so this is gonna be fun. And it looks like it is made of, like, mostly with a base of apple cider vinegar. So, if you like spice, it's gonna be fiery. Next, I have this Adorotherapy Room Boost Clear Away Spray. Ooh, sage and grapefruit. How chic is this? This definitely matches my aesthetic. I love room sprays because I feel like if you guys, sorry, I really need to get my nails done again. Don't look at them. If I like am about to fall asleep, but I don't want to light incense because I know I'm gonna like fall asleep quite fast, I love room sprays for that. They just set the tone for a peaceful evening. Ooh, speaking of incense, so this is incense, Kali Incense by Sacred Elephant Pure Luxury Incense. I am all about the incense these days. I've actually been lighting them more in the morning than the evenings or throughout the day, and it's been healing. That seems to be the theme here. Ooh, Kali Transformation Ritual Kit. This looks like fun. This looks like it has Palo Santo, candles in it. For best results, go to this private link. Ooh, okay. I love rituals. I actually do rituals on each new moon and full moon, kind of every night before I go to bed, actually. I always just take the time to get present with what I am looking to manifest or let go of. And we have this Mala prayer. Let's check this out. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. Let me read and see what it means. Okay, so this necklace, the Mala prayer, Bhakti necklace. The word Bhakti translates to devotion. Wear this necklace as a talismanic reminder to surrender to the flame that burns brightly from within. Love that. Devoted to this oneself, one's own fire energy. Great, and last we have here, it is another crystal. Let's see, oh, and there's a beautiful carbon on there. Okay, so this, I believe this is Kali, yes. So let's read about Kali because she seems to be Quite a theme in this box. Hello, goddess. Kali Ma is arguably the most dramatic and misunderstood goddess of all. While many images depict her as vicious and cruel, in actuality she represents the indifferent force of time, primal mother, nature, and the Shakti feminine energy of Lord Shiva the Destroyer. She is a slayer of ego. Yes, all about slaying that ego. And the reminder that death and decay must touch all things. The red agate stone is grounding and protective. Use it to anchor your primal power in your root and sacral chakras. This is beautiful. Okay, so like I said, I do rituals every new moon and full moon. And I feel like I want to make videos on those to better help you guys and show you what I do to like let go of what doesn't serve me and invite abundance in and manifest with the cosmic energy. So that sounds totally weird of me, but I'm totally okay with it. If you guys want a video on that, it has served me in incredible ways to understand the moon and how it changes. And for any of you skeptics out there, first of all, you're probably way clicked off this channel by now. But for any of you skeptics out there, the moon literally pulls the ocean tides. And for you to think that the moon doesn't affect us, we're made of so much percentage of water. Somebody drop the actual percentage down below so that we can all feel like smarter. But for you guys to think that, any of you out there, to think that the moon does not affect us when it pulls the ocean. It lights up this, like, the moon and the sun are so incredible and they hold such energy. So when you can set intentions and manifest and let go around them, around the times when they're creating higher amounts of energy, the power is all yours. Anyways, my camera's broken too, by the way, if I kind of been playing with it a little bit. Let me see if I'm gonna, yeah, okay. Anyways, that being said, I will sign off of here for today. I love you guys so much. Thank you for those of you who support me and have supported me. I promise I'm feeling pretty complete. I'm feeling pretty complete with all the healing that I have been doing lately. Tonight is the full moon. The full moon eclipse in Capricorn. It's gonna be intense. I feel like I found my way back to myself, and I'm gonna be posting consistently on YouTube like I have been, but I'll post more on Instagram. I'll be more active on there. When you are feeling vulnerable, when you are healing, you just kind of don't want anyone to see you. You are dealing with ugliness and you can tend to feel like that shows. That's what I've come to understand. So I haven't been as active, but I'm gonna be more active. Thank you, I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.